Hey guys, it's Horror Fanatic here, and today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my Jeepers Creepers DVDs. Unfortunately, these are the only I only have these films on DVD. They do have the collector's editions. I unfortunately never was able to get them. They are kind of selling for a very high price, so I don't really want to spend that much money. Like it's around like going around for like 40 to 50 bucks on eBay, and I just don't want to spend that money for just two films. I think it's a little bit too much, but let's get started, guys. I just have the first two Jeepers Creepers. I don't have 3 or 4, and I'll explain my reasons why I don't have the last two. But let's get started. So here we got Jeepers Creepers, the original. I don't usually people always get the other version, the Lionsgate one. I used to have that one, but like the DVD kind of got scratched, so I replaced it with this one. I got a new one. Jeepers Creepers here. Of course, you get a nice shot of the creeper here. The church in the background looks really nice. Of course, the creeper with his weapon, the axe, the best US horror movie of the last 10 years. I think this was the best film that came out in 2001, in my opinion. Just such a good monster movie. Again, I just want to say, I'm aware of the crimes that Victor Salva did, and I just want to say that I don't condone what he did. This was a film that I watched before I even knew about Victor Salva, so I'm not gonna let that affect my experience whenever I watch this film, because I think this is a classic monster movie in its own right. Of course, you got Justin Long in this film and Gina Phillips. I think they're really good as lead characters. You want them to survive as this urban myth, the creeper, goes after them. Just such a good simplistic story, very disturbing stuff. Of course, got like some images of the film here, and I think the creeper is such a really great horror icon. He's an icon himself, in my opinion. But yeah, that's here's also the here's the disc. There's not really a booklet or anything, but there's the disc art. This looks pretty nice, actually. But yeah, that's Jeepers Creepers 1, the original, and then we got Jeepers Creepers 2. Not as good as the first one, but I do like this film too. I will say that this film has more action wise. You get to see the creeper more. In the first one, you don't really see his face a lot. You just see him like bits and pieces. Here he flies more. In the first one, he does fly, but you don't see too much of that. So the sequel, I think they do a lot of, I think they show you more of the creeper himself, so you could like basically get more attached to the character. Of course, I forgot to mention Jonathan Breck is the creeper. He was born to play this role. He lives, he breathes that character. Jonathan Breck is the creeper. I like here where it says he can taste your fear. Of course, you got a nice, this is an iconic look of the creeper, like standing in the cross, and of course the crows. Here's the back. This is basically about these kids trapped in the bus, and the creeper tries to go after everybody on the bus, and like they're basically stranded in the middle of nowhere in the bus, and they can't really do anything because the creeper's out there. I will say I don't really care for the characters in this film. I just like the creeper and just the action sequences. None of the characters are really written all that well in this film, but I still think it's a worthy enough sequel that does some things better than the original, but it doesn't fully succeed at it. But this is Jeepers Creepers 2. It's a fun sequel. I enjoy it for what it is. It's not that bad. Definitely better than 3 and 4 for sure. But yeah, this is the insert of the box, Jeepers Creepers 2. Of course, nice disc. There's a booklet here. Of course, you're like the scene selections. But yeah, that's it for today. That's just my review of the first 2 Jeepers Creepers films. I don't own 3 and Reborn because I just think those films are horrible. I don't think it's really worth having in the collection. Jeepers Creepers 3 was just a pile of shit to me. I did not care for that film at all. I just think the film was just boring. The CGI, the special effects, everything was terrible. The acting was terrible. The story sucked. The only good thing about Jeepers Creepers 3, I will say, is Jonathan Breck. Like I said, he lives, he breathes that character. Jonathan Breck is the creeper, nobody else. Jeepers Creepers Reborn was just an insult to me. That's a movie that that I feel ashamed to say that that fucking film exists. I just think it's an embarrassing film in the franchise. I don't care for that film at all. I've seen it twice and I will never watch it again. I just think that franchise, Jeepers Creepers Reborn, put this franchise, it just killed the franchise completely already. So I don't really see what the future holds. I really do hope there's still hope. There's some light at the end of the tunnel for this franchise. But right now, I don't see them making another Jeepers Creepers film. But never. I still hold on that hope. I'm not negative. I'm always positive. But yeah, Jeepers Creepers Reborn was shit. Everything about that film was terrible. Terrible acting. The creeper, the guy that played the creeper, was horrible. No disrespect to the actor. Just everything in that film was horrible. The effects, everything was green screen. I understand they shot that film during COVID, but that's still not an excuse. It's like they put no effort into that film at all, and it's just insulting. As a fan of the first Jeepers Creepers film, because I adore that film a lot. Yeah, but yeah, Jeepers Creepers 4, I don't consider that film like parallel to this franchise at all. But yeah, that's my review on the Jeepers Creepers films. Again, I don't want people to think like I'm supporting Victor Salva for like his crimes or anything like that. I just talking about the films. I'm separating the art from the artist, and that's all it is. And if you're a Jeepers Creepers fan, leave a comment down below. Which Jeepers Creepers film is your favorite? Let me know. My favorite is the original. I like the first two. I don't care for 3 and 4, and that's about it. As always, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.